welcome back to the AW Wrestling video. Today is the predictions for WrestleMania 38 2022. So starting out, we're going to have the KO show. I really expect this to start out or end WrestleMania Saturday 1. So this is going to be amazing. And I really think Stone Cold's going to come out, stunner Kevin Owens, and this is going to be over. But, you know, they could change this to a match. And if they did change this to a match, it'll be Stone Cold's first match in 19 years, and that will be amazing. Stone Cold will get his first win in 19 years, and you never know what could happen after that. I really hope he comes back to wrestling. I don't know. He has an injury. But anyways, Stone Cold for the win if it becomes a match. And if it's not a match, he's just going to stunner Kevin Owens, and that will be the KO show. Starting out WrestleMania Saturday, so I cannot wait for that. And our next match we got is going to be Bobby Lashley versus Omos. This is a really Clash of the Titans type of match. I really think that Bobby Lashley is going to take the win. If Omos won, I'll be really, really upset. I'm going with my man Bobby Lashley for the win. He's going to put him in the Hurt Lock and teach Omos who's boss. You know, Omos has been on Raw just beating up people. But I really think since Bobby Lashley returned on Raw, I think Bobby Lashley is going to get the victory. This match came out of nowhere, and I expect it to be actually pretty interesting. So go Bobby Lashley for the win. And for the Raw Women's Championship, we will have Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. I really expect this match to be, you know, kind of a medium match. You know, it's definitely going to be better than their last face-off for sure, because that was like 20 seconds. I really think this match is probably going to be a better match than I think. I think Becky Lynch is going to win, you know, the man. Bianca Belair is going to do pretty good on this match, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know if she's going to win that championship again. Actually, she hasn't won it, but if she does win at WrestleMania again, that'll be amazing. But I think Becky Lynch is going to win this match. And for the Visionary, Seth Rollins and his little story going on. You know, he's been on Raw. He's been trying to get a match. He's been just trying. He loses every single match that he gets to have, and he just can't get a WrestleMania match. Now, Vince McMahon promised him a WrestleMania match, and now he's going to go to WrestleMania, and we're going to see who's going to face. But I really think it could be Cody Rhodes. You know, people on Raw has been chanting, Cody, Cody, Cody. And you know he left AEW. So where is he going to leave AEW from? He's going to go to WWE. So I think it's either going to be Cody Rhodes, Shane McMahon, and let's just hope not Goldberg. So I think it's going to be Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes. I cannot wait for this. This is going to be an awesome moment on WrestleMania. I'm glad they've been doing this story. Something entertaining. Raw is better than Smackdown. And Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes. And I really think Cody Rhodes would win. And he would get a really big push going on WWE, you know. I don't know. WWE does waste talent, but I'm glad they're hiring Cody Rhodes back. I really hope they do. And I think that is going to be a really, really special moment for Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. And for our next match, which is not even a good match at all, I'm not excited for it. Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin. Drew McIntyre is going to win. Claymore, 1, 2, 3. It's literally going to be that fast. I don't expect much. And maybe you'll see Drew McIntyre kick out at the end of days, but that'll be that. And that match will be Drew McIntyre for the win. And please just make Drew McIntyre get a push, because he really needs it. He needs to be in the championship division. He needs to do something better than this. Our Women's Smackdown Championship match, it will be Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey. And this actually probably will be a good match. You know, I really, really am getting tired of Charlotte as champion. She says the same lines every single week. And she's just not as good as everybody thinks she is. I bet people can back me up on that. Charlotte Flair is just getting really annoying, and I really hope Ronda Rousey gets the win, beats Charlotte Flair, gets a SmackDown Championship, and is on wrestling for a little bit. You know, she's not the best, but she sure is better than Charlotte Flair, and I'm going with Ronda Rousey for the win of this match. For a match I'm actually surprised is on the show, it's going to be Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory. Pat is going to get a match on the show. Oh, yeah. You know, I actually met this man in real life. He's actually really nice. He's a really good person. He's actually the first WWE person I met. You know, I just got into it, like, around 2019. And when I met him at the Thunderdome, that was pretty awesome. And I expect this match to be actually pretty decent. It's really going to be good because I think Pat McAfee is an amazing wrestler. Nobody really liked him, but I tell you now, I watched him on NXT. He is really good. He's a really nice person. I met him, I know. He's a really good person. He has awesome shows and everything. As a football player, he does a lot of cool stuff. Pat for the win. Pat McAfee's going to be Austin Theory. I'm telling you that. And it's going to be a actually really interesting match. This WrestleMania is just interesting. Pat for the win. And for our SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, the Usos versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs. And that is a weird name. But anyways, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso are doing so good. So I think they are going to retain their championships just like Roman Reigns will in the future. But we'll get to that. And the Usos will retain. They're still going to be SmackDown champions. And they are definitely going to win. Definitely going to beat Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs. And they need to get some better superstars on the show. Speaking of needing better superstars, they have Johnny Knoxville on the show. That is just so dumb. I mean, that is just incredibly dumb. We already know who's going to win this match. It's going to be Sami Zayn. He's a real wrestler. I don't know how good Johnny Knoxville is going to do on this match. But anyways, I think Sami Zayn is going to get the win. And there's no telling what's going to happen. There's like no rules on this match. They could do some crazy stuff. This match could be surprisingly good, and Sami is going to win. For a Raw Tag Team Championship match with RK Bro, the Alpha Academy, and the Street Profits. This match actually is going to be good. I've watched these triple threat tag team matches before. They are really good. I really like how they do them. WWE does really good on doing them. AEW does really good on doing them. RK Bro are going to win for sure. I really don't expect them to lose. They are really good as a tag team. I really do like them. They're fun. And I actually am going to get to see them pretty soon, like in a month. So that's going to be really awesome. So I really do say they are going to retain the championships. And this is going to be a fire of a matchup. Our next matchup is going to be another match with another non-wrestler. I don't get what the point is of this. But anyways, it's Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio versus The Miz and Logan Paul. Really? Logan Paul in this? Like, he's not a very great person. But anyways, I think Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio are going to win. I really expect Logan Paul to surprise us or something like that, because you know Bad Bunny surprised us last WrestleMania, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good match. Logan Paul's going to surprise us, and we're going to be like, what in the world just happened, and what did we just see? So that's what this WrestleMania is about. It's about what in the world are we watching right now, and I think the Rey Mysterios are going to win. For a true dream match that I've always been waiting for, it's going to be AJ Styles versus Edge at WrestleMania. I cannot wait for this match. This match is going to be like the best match of the show. You know, you got like one of my favorites is AJ Styles, and Edge is like a really top guy on my list too. And this is just going to be an instant classic. They've never wrestled together before. This is going to be completely insane. I expect a lot of awesome moments, a lot of awesome moves, just an incredible match. You know, Edge has been like trying to beat up AJ Styles, and now Edge has awakened something in AJ Styles that AJ Styles doesn't want to use, but he's going to have to use it on Edge, and this is going to be an incredible matchup. I'm going to go for AJ Styles for the win with a Styles Clash, but I expect it to be a really hard-fought match. You know, Edge could win, but I really think AJ Styles needs that win so he can go defeat one of the champions one day in the future. And for the main event of WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, champion versus champion, unification match. This is going to be crazy. I've never seen this before, ever. Like, I've never seen a champion unification match with WWE. Like, I've never seen it. I think it did happen back then, but it didn't turn out really well. But anyways, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar is going to be amazing. I expect a lot of German suplexes. I expect a lot of, like, spears. and Superman punches, and I want this match to be incredible, and you already know who I'm going to pick for the win. Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, will retain his championship, and he will get the WWE Championship too. It's going to be amazing to see him with both of the championships. You know, Brock Lesnar does have a good chance, but I really think Roman Reigns is that champion that WWE really desires and they really need. Roman Reigns has really stepped up, and I don't think Roman Reigns has beat Brock Lesnar yet, so I cannot wait to see that. And here's what Roman Reigns with a unified WWE Championship and Universal Championship looks like. I cannot wait for that. I don't really want them to make a new unified title because I hope they don't make it look like trash. But I do like the Universal better than the WWE Championship. It just looks really good on Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns will win and hold the 2 championships over Brock Lesnar's head. This WrestleMania is going to be amazing. And these predictions are pretty good predictions. So I really hope they happen. And I will make a review on WrestleMania 2. So guys, tell me what you think's going to happen. You know, drop a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because you will not want to miss the next TMW Wrestling video. And I will see you next time.